So what Ms. Hopkins is saying is that she did initially show you things for something as big as maybe a rug or a huge piece of art, whereas something little that sits in the corner might not be as critical.
No, because she sent over not just big pieces.
Okay.
It was also little lamps.
Well, let me ask you a question, because I saw the itemized list. One of the items on the list was 47 small decorative items. Were you expecting that she was going to run by you all 47 decorative items?
No.
Okay.
I just wanted the receipts so that I can know what she was spending.
Were you expecting that for every single one of the 47 little items?
Well, that's what we discussed, but I didn't know that it was 47 little items, though. I have a lot of stuff in my home that she sent over to me. If you look on page 37, the items that are circled, I have these in my home right now. And if you look at the date, it's August the 14th, 2021. That was in her home.
What if she said, a lot of my clients, and I'm looking here on page 37. So what if she just said, you know what, this is a really cute globe. I gotta be honest, I love it. I would put it in my home. What if she just bought that for every one of her clients because they all love the same thing she has?
I already told her I didn't want nothing that in her home. If you look in the text message, I told her I didn't want anything that was in her home that looked like her home, because I was in a furniture store one day and I was sending her pictures of items that I liked, and she kept saying, I don't like that, I wouldn't put that in my home. So I told her, this is not your home, this is my home.
If you guys were shopping together at the beginning and everything you were liking, she was saying, I don't like that, why was this the right designer for you? Because that's kind of a hard bridge to gap, isn't it?
Correct. So, I told her exactly what I wanted. I gave her my colors, I gave her what I wanted, and she agreed to that.
So, Ms. Hopkins, if she said she didn't like anything in your home, why get her things that were in your home?
She never said she didn't like anything in my home. She started getting bossy just a few days after. She told me that she spoke with another designer. I charged her too much for the consultation. It's like she had other ears. I did my job.
Okay, so here's my concern with this case. The defendant pulled out of this agreement and basically breached her own contract.
Yes.
And left the plaintiff out of $20,000. And she only likes $2,000 worth of merchandise. Now, she does have a garage full of stuff that she doesn't want at all. Now, I will say that it's not generally a practice for interior designers to provide receipts to their clients because they're buying in bulk. They don't have time to...
Many don't. I think some
many
do,
don't.
but many don't.
The ones that I've spoken to don't. So that wasn't surprising there. But it would have been a remedy. So you could probably just provide the receipt. So give me your thoughts. What are you thinking?
I think the plaintiff deserves the $5,000.
I do too.
I think, unfortunately, her business practices were vague. I think she prematurely breached the contract, leaving the plaintiff in the bag, and there should be damages attached to that. I think she loses on all grounds.
No, defendant admitted she's new to this. She's doing a lot of things differently now. I think there was no meeting of the minds here and understanding exactly what this process was going to look like. Yeah. So I would return to her the entirety of the $5,000 she's requesting.
We have a verdict.
Excellent.
All right.
Great.